Thumbs up. 7,000 words HD voice script. HD quality horror voice script. Part 1 HD voice script, horror style, English. Studio microphone HD voice script, Part 1. Title: Do Not Stay in the Taiga After Sunset, Scary Story. It was supposed to be a simple trip. Just a few days in the deep taiga, far from the city, far from noise, far from people. My grandfather had an old winter cabin there, a small wooden house he built many years ago when he used to hunt in the Siberian forest. He always told me one rule: never stay in the taiga after sunset. When I was younger, I thought he said that just to scare me. But this time, I understood why. We arrived in the evening. The road ended almost 20 kilometers before the cabin, so we had to walk the rest of the way through the forest. The taiga was silent, not normal silent, heavy silent. No birds, no wind, no animals, just the sound of our boots in the snow. Grandfather was walking in front of me, holding his old rifle. He stopped once, looked around, and said quietly, "We need to reach the cabin before dark." I laughed a little and said, "Why? Afraid of wolves?" He didn't answer. That was the first moment I felt something was wrong. We finally reached the winter cabin when the sun was already touching the tops of the trees. The house looked exactly the same as I remembered. Old wood, small windows, smoke pipe on the roof. But something felt different. The door was open. Grandfather stopped. Slowly podnal ruku I pokazalni mulkat. We never leave the door open. Never. He walked closer, very slowly, and pushed the door with his hand. It creaked loudly. Inside it was dark. Too dark. And cold. Much colder than outside. Grandfather stepped in first. I followed him. The smell inside the cabin was strange. Like wet wood. And something else. Something rotten. Grandfather looked around and whispered, "Someone was here." My heart started beating faster. There shouldn't be anyone here. Nobody even knows this place exists. Then we heard it. A sound outside. Slow steps in the snow. Crunch, crunch, crunch. We both froze. Grandfather turned off the lantern. We stood in darkness. The steps stopped right near the door. Someone was outside, but nobody knocked. Nobody spoke. Just silence. Long, heavy, silence. Then something scratched the door. Slowly, like claws on wood. Grandfather grabbed my arm and whispered, "Don't move. Whatever happens, don't open the door after sunset." And that was the moment when I realized